How's everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, today, that little wheat field that we had down in the bottom over at the home place, I think it's ready to be harvested. So we're going to take our harvester and header over and see about getting it harvested. My original thought was I was going to collect the straw for our animals off of that wheat field. But being it is such a long way to haul it, I think we'll just take the wheat and use it for chicken feed. We'll spread the straw on the field and use it for fertilizer, and then over at our new farm, when one of those fields becomes available, then we'll sow. Well, we've got one planted in wheat. That's right, we just planted a field in wheat over there. So whenever it comes due, then we'll collect the straw there, and we'll be right there at our silo that we're going to put it in. So I think that's going to work out best for us, rather than such a long haul over there. And the loading wagons that we have to work with, they don't hold a whole lot. The capacity is small. So we would be hauling, I don't know, 65, 70,000 liters at a time. So yeah, we'd probably end up making, I don't know, 7 or 8 trips. So yeah, that takes way too much time, and we don't need it right now. I mean, if we were behind and we needed it, that would be a total different story. But we do not. So anyway, we're going to get this over there and get prepared to harvest some wheat. So I'll get back with you whenever we get there. All right, we're going to get down here, see about getting this field harvested. The soybean field that we harvested a couple of days ago, we haven't prepared it yet. And the cornfield that we cut corn off of yesterday with the forage harvester, we haven't done anything with that yet either. We haven't prepared it, but that's okay. What I'm waiting on is over there in that soybean field, I'm waiting to get the one harvested across the street or across the road. Once we get the one across the road harvested, then we'll prepare and plant both of them at the same time. That way, when one comes due, they're both due. And when we take all the equipment over there to get it done, then we'll have both of them done. And we won't have to move equipment twice. So that's the plan anyway. All right, well, let's get this guy programmed in. Let's jump out and go over and take a look at our field. All right, the field area is 51.78. For all practical purposes, we can call it 52 acres. And it says we have a potential harvest quantity of 368,304 liters. That would be good. So, We're 98% yield bonus, 100% fertilized. Oh, yes. Let's look at this. Down there on the bottom, it says needs rolling. Yeah. No, we ain't gonna do that. Nope, 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 nope. So anyway, let's get this guy programmed in to do some work. Of course, we got to wait for it to save. All right, we're going to clear the current course, and we're going to put a course in him. All right, and field 23 is the one that we're working on. So, let's create a job. Field position. How about right there? We'll generate the course. Field width, that's fine. One tool. Let's do 3 headlands. Is 3 going to be enough? Let's see. You know, let's do, yeah, I think 3 will be fine. And we want him to start working on headland passes first. The corners in the headlands, we want sharp. That just gets more than what he would if he was doing it smooth. So now if you have a sharp corner, it will harvest right to the corner, but if it's kind of a rounded corner, it will not. All right, we'll generate the field work course. We've got that done. We'll bring up the small HUD. Temporary course, first waypoint. Just tell him to go to work. Oh yeah, well, I had unfolded the pipe on the harvester. Yeah, he wants to do that. Sorry about that. All right. Make sure now he wants to unfold it. And we are harvesting wheat. You bet. Fantastic. All right, well, let's jump out of him. He don't need us. And because of the chop straw mod, we have 50% fertilizer state. Isn't that great? All right. Now we'll jump back in our grain cart. And I don't know how soon he'll get loaded, but I'm sure he's got quite a ways to go before he gets loaded. So, but we want to be there whenever he needs us. Actually, we want to be there before he needs us because we don't want to stop him. We want him to keep rolling. Whenever he's stopped and he's not harvesting, it's costing you money. Yeah. Plus daylight, costing you daylight hours too. So you don't ever want to stop your harvesters unless you just absolutely have to. And it happens. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't ever stop a harvester. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that I try not to stop them. All right, we're going to get over here and see if we can take what he's got before he gets into these turns and stuff up here. I'm sure he's not going to have a whole lot, but we'll get what he's got anyway. And I didn't bring a truck down here because this grain cart holds 500,000 liters. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to need that truck. I think this grain cart will haul all we want to haul. right. These articulating tractors, they really make it difficult to run alongside a harvester on headland passes unless they're straightaways. Now if it's a straightaway, yes, it works real good. But if it's not, those rear wheels on that tractor keep wanting to kick out there, and the harvester's afraid he's going to run into you, so he slows down, and well, you know the rest of the story. All right, we've got enough off of him, so we can just let him go, and we'll catch him over on the other side. All right, well, we're on our third headland pass. As you can see, yeah, it don't take long at all in these small fields to knock them out. These X9s, they flat do a great job. Well, the case does too. You know, I'm not taking anything away from Case at all. They're a fine harvester. I just wish they would increase their grain tank, the grain bin on them. So, yeah. This one holds almost 10,000 more liters. The John Deere does, the X9 does. Almost 10,000 more liters than what the Case does. So, yeah. So anyway, we're gonna just keep chasing him, keep him emptied out. We got 135,000 liters in the grain tank or grain cart already. So, yeah, this is gonna be a good harvest. It'll feed them chickens a long time, let me tell you. A long time. All right. Well, we're just going to let him get on with it. And whenever he completes this round, then he'll be doing his center rows. So we'll see you whenever he gets over there. All right. I thought I'd give you a inside look at what it looks like to be in the cab of a harvester. Oh yeah. Isn't it great? You've got all your instruments. Oh yeah, air conditioning up there and heat. Absolutely. All right, we'll get turned around here. All right, we're back on GPS. But yes, absolutely. I mean, it comes with stereo, everything. Back here you can see your grain filling up into the hopper or into the grain bin. Absolutely. Over here, you've got a cooler underneath the jump seat or in back of the jump seat. Yeah, this one's in back of the jump seat where you can bring your lunch and cold drinks. So, yes. All right. Well, I just thought I'd give you a look at what it looks like to be in the cab. I'll get back with you in a little bit. All right. We got to get in here, get him unloaded because he's getting You can see the grain in the grain bin. He's yeah, he's getting loaded. All right. Very good. Well, I don't know what I forgot now what they said our expected yield was going to be. It's 200 and some thousand. So, yes. We're getting real close to that 200,000 right now. So, it was just a perfect size field to grow wheat on to feed the chickens, because that's going to last a long time. All right. Now, we talked a little bit about the straw. The only other way that we could have done it, and that's to come in here and bale the straw. Now, we could have done that and then hauled them out of here on a trailer, but then you got straw bales, and I don't know where I usually don't do anything with straw bales. I don't have a barn to put them in, and for me, it's a whole lot easier to deal with loose straw than it is with baled straw. For one thing, you don't lose any. If you get a trailer load of straw for bedding out of the silo, multi-fruit silo, and you don't use all of it out of that trailer, then you can put it back in that silo. There is zero loss. But if you have a 4,000 pound bale and you only need 3,000 pounds of straw, it'll take the whole bale. So you just lost 1,000 liters or 1,000 pounds, whatever you want to call it. So yes, the loose straw just works better for me. That's all. But anyway, we're going to keep unloading this guy. Keep him emptied up. All right. He's making short work out of this field now. Fantastic. All right. Very good. I think we're going to have over what they said we were going to have. I think we're going to have more than what they said, but we'll see. That was just an estimate anyway. That's what it said. It was an estimated yield potential. So yeah, I'm sure we're going to end up with more. But yeah, we're at 265,000 now. Guess I better get over a little bit. Yeah, we're at 267,000 right now. And yeah, we ain't done yet. So we'll probably end up with, oh, I don't know, maybe close to, maybe a little over 300,000 off this field. Man, that just ain't bad for a 50-acre field. That ain't bad at all. Good deal. All right. Well, we'll wait on him to get down to the other end. Hopefully he doesn't get loaded before he gets down there, but I don't think he will. That's the one reason why I went to the bigger X9 is for the grain tank, so he can run a longer swipe without having to stop and back up for us to get in and unload him. So absolutely. Done a great job so far. And I think whenever we leave here and go back to the home to our farm, I think we're going to try to run this river over to the road. It's just right there, and see if we can get on the road from there. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like that field comes down there pretty close to the river, but we'll check it out. We'll find out. Right now, we just want to get this field harvested. All right. I was mistaken about the estimated harvest quantity coming off this field. It was 368,000 liters is what the estimated yield potential is supposed to be. I just forgot. I guess it was one of them farmer moments. Could be one of them old age moments too, you know. Hey, I'll own it. Whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, I'll own it. But yes. And we're at 327,000 right now, so we're not going to be too awful far off. And the whole reason we grew wheat anyway was to feed our chickens. So it's going to do that, and it's going to do that for quite some time. Now, they don't eat near that much. So, all right. Well, we're going to get this field finished up. And then we're going to see about running alongside that river to get over to the road instead of going all the way around. I don't know. We'll find out though. And you know, if it makes life a lot easier for us to do it that way, maybe we'll buy that field over there and we'll cut it back away from that river a little bit where we can put a road through there. And yeah. And then we'll have a little closer way to get back to our farm. Because our farm's just right over on the other side of that road up there. So it won't make any good sense to me why we have to go all the way around. But I'm always looking for ways to save daylight. You know, it's not necessarily looking for ways to save work, because on the farm every day during harvesting season or whatever, that is you know, you start wasting hours, and before you know it, you've wasted a whole day. A whole day on a farm is not good when you waste it. So, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and finish this field up. I'll get back with you. All right. Well, he's at the end of his course, just a few feet away. And what he should do, yeah, he's pull up here. He'll put his pipe out and let us unload what he's got. And once we unload what he's got, then he'll shut the harvester down and he'll go home. So, all right. Let's see what we're going to get off this field. We got 364,000. We're about 4,000 short of their estimate. But that's okay. That's not a problem. So let's go down here and see. Yeah, if we're gonna have to run off in the river, yeah, we're gonna do this together. But we're gonna see if we can run this riverside over to the road, and then see if we can get up on the road. Now And I really don't know. But we're fixing to find out. Well, I hope everybody's having a great day. Yeah, we're having a great day. Plus, we're having a great day on the farm. We've got a bunch of chicken food. Yeah, we won't have to buy any more. So that's a good deal. Now let's see here. That looks like it's getting a little bit close to the river. Let's look around here. I'm wondering if we might not be better off. Let's take a chance on it. What's the worst? We just don't want to run in that man's field. Alright, we got that part done. Looks pretty promising so far. Now watch there be a guardrail there where we can't get up there. Yeah, nothing surprises me. Well, I don't see a guardrail. Everything looks great. I think we're going to be able to do this. Alright. Now let's see if we can just... Now, what was wrong with that? There wasn't anything wrong with that. And that saved us from having to go all the way around. Yeah. Good deal. All right. Take this over and put it in our silo. We've got chicken feed. You know what we might even do? We might even stop by the chicken house and give them some of this. Yeah. Fill up that little mini silo that they've got there. And yeah, we'll be good to go. It'll be good for all night. But yeah, those chickens. Yeah, we keep getting new chickens. They're multiplying, and which is okay. I mean, that's what we wanted them to do. And I don't know exactly now how many's actually laying eggs and how many's like 1 or 2 days old. It's just a constant thing. Every day we get new chicks. So, alright, let's put our pipe out. We'll just fill that little silo while we're here. I know it ain't going to take very much. I say we will, maybe we will. There we are. I told you it wasn't going to take very much, but we filled it up. That's what I'm saying. These chickens will eat a long time on this harvest. A long time. So, but anyway, I guess we're going to call this a video. If you've liked this content, please go down there and give me a like. I'd sure appreciate it. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please do. That would make my day. It would just be great. If you'd like to share this video with someone that you know would enjoy it, or you think would enjoy it, then please do. Absolutely. But as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, I think we're going to call it a day. And as always, thank you for watching.